Exactly 1 year ago, I posted an extreme makeover of my 6 square meter bedroom, and now more than 1 million people all over the globe has seen the place where I sleep. It's a bit weird if I put it like that. So within that whole year, I was able to film lots of content in my room, and fast forward to the burr months of 2022, I decided to transform this room once again.
Oh, you just cussy, I ain't trying to keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it all.
Another month of November, another makeover. It may have been a year since my previous room transformation, but I did my brother's room makeover just last March of this year, so it's been around 8 months since I last posted a video like this. Can you believe this is my 4th room makeover video? 5 if you include my desk makeover vlog. If you're new here, hi, it's me. I'm Camille, it's me. Wow, okay, that sounded less corny in my brain, but I just had to do it. If you know, you know. I'm an interior design student based here in the Philippines, and while I'm still in college, I practice my design skills by doing it in actual, starting here at home. Anyway, I decided to redesign my room because I guess as designers, we always tend to rebrand and incorporate new styles. So if my previous theme was bright earth tones, this one is a bit toned down, somewhat more mature per se. I've been loving the 20th century design styles, oh gosh, specifically the Bauhaus design, mid-century modern, as well as industrial. I basically combined these 3 styles, if I can put it that way, but I knew from the beginning that I wanted those funky accents or decor pieces that are Bauhaus inspired. But as I was moving along through the process of redesigning this room, I realized that it was leaning more towards the mid-century modern design because of the muted color palette that I used, wood accents, warm rich pop of colors, organic shapes, curved lines, and so on. It's a teeny tiny bit industrial because of my DIY concrete wall finish that I did all by myself, which I'm very proud of, and you'll see it later in the video. But just a disclaimer, again, I'm still a student, I'm still learning, I have a lot to learn. I'm not yet an interior designer. One day I will be, but for now I just work around with what I know. This is not a perfect mid-century modern designed bedroom. It's just inspired by it, so you know, there's still a touch of Camille everywhere, especially in the desk area. I'll most likely add and change some accents later on because nothing is permanent in design. I also bought everything that's new in this makeover with my own money, which I'm very proud of. But there are also some items that were gifted to me by brands, and I'm so thankful for them for collaborating with me for today's video. Anyway, I've rambled on for so long. Now I'm gonna roll up the clip from when I started sourcing materials for my DIY accent wall. Let's go! Hey guys, it's voiceover Camille here. So to start off the makeover, I first went to a local hardware store to buy materials for my accent wall that I will be doing all by myself. Ooh, I also had my stairs removed because I honestly wasn't using it at all since I can easily hop onto my bed without it, and it was just taking up space in my room. Anyway, this will be my accent wall. Before, it was the one on the bedside. So after I removed my previous shelves and hooks, I'm going to sand the wall to get rid of the rough spots and then apply wall putty to fill in the holes and prepare an even surface. But I'm going to do a little DIY and use powdered skim coat instead and mix it with water because this is a cheaper alternative. My mom bought this for less than 100 pesos, I think, which is roughly less than $2. I don't need a lot, so this amount will do, but if you want to save time, you can just go ahead and buy wall putty at your local hardware store. After it dries, mind you, it dries pretty quickly, we're gonna sand the wall again to remove the rough spots. Warning, there will be a lot of sanding for this DIY. My hands were literally numb after I finished this. Now let's begin doing my concrete finish accent wall. Here are the materials that we'll need for this DIY. First step, mix the skim coat with lots of water until you get a gluey-like consistency. Make sure it's not too thick nor thin. Again, this is a cheaper alternative and I don't mind doing it because I was enjoying it. But you can buy a ready-to-use skim coat as well if you'd like to. Second step, mix the liquid skim coat with the cement powder. Add little scoops first, then mix, then add again. This whole mixing process is actually time consuming and will need your arm strength because the consistency gets thicker and thicker. Before applying the cement mix, I first prepped the wall by adding tape to the edges and used a damp cloth to clean the wall for a smoother finish. Now for the fun part, step number 3. Using the paint scraper or trowel, let's now apply it thinly and in different directions to create small patterns.
I always tell myself I'm doing fine. I don't need help, just need a little time. And I've been so patient, quietly waiting for someone outside to come on.
I wasn't able to finish the whole wall, so I continued the other side the next day. This really tested my patience, you guys. Really, I had to trust the process, even though I felt like I was doing it all wrong. By the way, I'm wearing a face mask because I was sneezing non-stop due to the dust particles from the sanding earlier.
Been waiting just a little too much for someone to tell me I'm the one. When is it my turn to feel a little love in my life? My turn, 'cause I've been feeling lonely at night, wondering if my question's being heard.
Step 4. While I'm letting the other side dry, we're back to sanding. My least favorite part of this DIY because it was so tiring and messy. I used the 220 grit for this one because we don't want to fully remove the patterns we've created. So the higher the grit number of the sandpaper, the smoother the finish. And obviously, the lower the grit number, the coarser the finish, which means you can quickly remove the scraps because it's more rough. Step 5, let's do the second application. This time, go crazy with the directions of your scraper to achieve a 3D look. I didn't film every process of this DIY, but it took me 4 days to finish it. It was not easy, but for the sake of design, it's definitely worth it. Step 6, you guessed it, we're gonna sand again. Finally, the last time I'll be holding a sandpaper, I was so done with it.
'Cause I've been feeling lonely at night, wondering if my question's being heard. When is it my turn? When is it my turn? Waiting for my dreams to come true.
Last step of this DIY concrete finish wall, apply a layer of top coat or clear gloss to seal and protect the finish. And we're done with the first wall, out of 4 walls in my bedroom. While I was letting the accent wall dry, I started painting the other walls in white to first make an even base before painting it with my chosen color.
Hindi po kita yung face niyo.
Mamaya po.
So, ayan na YouTube channel ni
Hindi, ano
Ma'am.
natin, content natin, dapat support local tayo.
Subscribe
Lahat
mo
ng
Kuya
mga
Mike,
content creator, isa-support natin yan.
Si Kuya, ano po
Klein
name?
po, Klein.
Klein. Si Kuya
Kuya
Henry. Herb. Kuya. John. Hello po.
60 white smoke. So, flat siya. So, 2 colors lang po siya.
Tapos mimix na lang.
Tapos, dito na po natin siya ano lang po siya, mga 2 to 3 minutes lang. Tcharam!
We're back at home and I'm gonna begin painting the remaining walls. I'll be using a flat latex paint from Davis in the color White Smoke and the code is 2926P. I chose this color because I wanted something light and muted but not too grayish because then it wouldn't create a contrast effect with the accent wall. I also just love the name of this color, White Smoke. Like, that sounds so pretty! Anyway, you guys gave me a tip on my previous makeover that I should have painted the edges first with a brush and then the roller for a continuous process, which I agree on, so thank you for telling me that and I applied it here.
I'm trying to finish him. I'm living an existence that never needs no embellishing. I'm building out a legacy, others dream of just visiting. So when they say my name, there is nothing close to a synonym. Let me in. I used to scream at the establishment. Imagine.
By the way, I covered my windows because I did this at nighttime since I am a night owl and I didn't want to fluster the neighbors, nor do I want to expose my neighborhood on the internet vlog, so please don't mind the ugly covers.
Still I got a lot of troubles, I'm trying to figure them out. All I know is I would rather blow up than fizzle out. I tell you baby, I've been burned out.
Hey guys, it's been a while since I last talked to a camera, but anyway, I'm so happy with how this room is looking so far. I can't wait to show you guys the final look. But yeah, I'm almost done with the walls. I'm just gonna repaint these 3 walls that I painted yesterday because it needs another coat. And then I might sand and varnish this wood accent. Putting my hair up in a ponytail because it's so hot here in the Philippines. Plus I have thick hair. Again, I want to reiterate that I'm wearing a face mask indoors because I'm very allergic to dust. I think I might have allergic rhinitis, I don't know. And I don't want to inhale the toxic odor of the paint. So yeah, please don't come at me again for wearing a face mask indoors. For context, there's been a lot of comments from people in my previous room makeover video as to why I'm wearing a face mask all throughout the video. Is there something wrong about it? I swear people just likes to, you know, comment unimportant stuff. Anyway, let's go get started for today. And because I'm such a perfectionist, I used one of my small painting brushes to, guess what? Clean the edges of the cornice where there are excess paint. I can't help it, I just had to. I did this on all 4 walls.
Talk to me. Show me just once that you still care.
HOTO was kind enough to send me their brushless drill kit, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is like a designer's dream. If you've watched my previous makeover vlogs, you'll see that I used a bunch of small tools and a wireless drill that literally gets low-but every 5 minutes. Every time I build furnitures, my fingers always get numb from tightening screws and whatnot, so imagine my excitement when HOTO reached out to me to collaborate. Ah! The kit is actually very beautiful and has a compact structure for storing tools. I love its minimalist appearance and how the tools are so organized, like literally nothing will fall if I flip it upside down. So the tools that are included in this kit are a self-lock tape measure, a needle nose plier, adjustable spanner, a hammer that includes a rubber cap for protection, and a multi-purpose screwdriver. Then on the other side, we have the brushless drill that actually has a soft grip and a LED display at the back that you can customize. And lastly, a bit set that consists of metal and woodworking drills with alloy steel bits for the multi-purpose screwdriver. I will be using this drill and the tools for the rest of this makeover, so thank you so much to HOTO for making my work easier. It's such a functional kit and I'm so thrilled that I have something to use until I practice my work as an interior designer in the future. I will leave the link of the product down below if you guys want to check it out. I highly recommend this for beginners like me who wants to invest in a quality drill set. Thank you again so much to HOTO for sending this over. Now back to the vlog. Hey guys, it's the next day. Please excuse my voice and my face. I woke up with a cold. I don't know what caused it, but anyway, my brother installed this shelving unit last night. I'm gonna change my flooring because I don't like how these tiles look with the new theme of my room. So I'm gonna install these vinyl adhesive tiles that I got from SHOPEE. It's the same one that I used for my elevated bed frame. So yeah, let's get started even though it's already late in the afternoon.
And I go back to my dreams again. Thought I shouldn't be sleeping when it's still now and I'm stuck in my bed. Still now and I'm stuck in my bed. 'Cause I've been chasing out all on my own when I should make my way out. My home is still now. I gotta open my eyes. Still now, can't be wasting my time just thinking about what I should be thinking of. And it's about time that I staying in the same bed. I need a kickstart just to change this. I don't wanna waste a minute on the basics, but it's feeling so amazing.
Kid up with them in a bun. I have a chance finally to get something that I want. Why wouldn't I take it? I came here so we could witness none together.
Oh, what would be how I wish I didn't have this. He's not on your face.
Get yourself ready now.
It's still now and I'm stuck in my bed. Still now and I'm stuck in my
I decided to get a new desk because I really needed something that would be able to cater to my workflow. Honestly, I was aiming for one of those motor standing desks that goes up and down, but it was just too much for my budget. The one that I was eyeing was around 20,000 pesos or $300-ish, and I just couldn't get myself to buy it. So I tried to source different furniture shops, including thrift stores, because honestly, I was willing to get something secondhand, but I just couldn't find one that's good enough. My last option was IKEA because I had too much IKEA furniture already, but gladly I found this standing table. Though it's at a fixed height only, but I didn't mind it since I just wanted a desk where I can still work while standing, and this is just the perfect size for me. I eventually realized that I actually don't need a motor standing desk because then I would have to adjust it up and down and up and down, and when I thought about it, I actually don't think I'll usually do that if I ever had one. So this is just exactly what I needed.
lights green, blue lights green. Try to read between the lines, wishing I could find a typo.
Since this table is quite tall, my old chair can't reach its height anymore, and so I got a matching adjustable stool. And before you start thinking that it's not ergonomic and you can't imagine working for hours on a stool like this, honestly speaking, I love this more than my old chair because I'm the type of person that moves around a lot when I'm on my desk. Like, I literally put my legs up in my chair every 15 minutes. It's actually what designers used to in studios, so it's just a perfect stool for my work and drafting desk tables.
Lonely city streets of San Francisco.
So I just had my lights installed and it looks so pretty. It makes my desk area look more of like a studio or something. I'm obsessed. Like, look at this lighting. Oh my gosh. I am in love. You don't understand. And then over here, I just added a pin light, but you can't really see it on camera because it's on, but yeah. Now it's time to finish my bed frame and change the vinyl tiles like this one, so that I can put my mattress on top already and finally sleep in my room.
There's pain in the struggle, and there's beauty in the pain. So if love is a struggle, I guess there's beauty in everything. There's peace in a heartbreak, and there's fire in the rain. So if everything means nothing these days, baby, then let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. 3 a.m. I keep waking up from the same dream. Never thought anxiety would change me, but everything that goes up must come down. And every time I think I got it made, I drown. I wish that it were different now, but that's how it's gotta be. So let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. Yeah. I close my eyes and lightning strikes, so I won't sleep till I get it right. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain all night. I close my eyes and lightning strikes, so I won't sleep till
Now let's begin building my desk setup. Most of the items on my desk are gifted by brands and I couldn't be more grateful to them for even considering to collaborate with me. I'm so thrilled to share with you guys these amazing pieces that they sent me. So first, these are from the brand GROVEMADE. Let's start by building this huge monitor stand. I swear the quality of this one is chef's kiss. Like, it's made of solid maple plywood and natural cork. It's the type of product that when you touch it, you can just instantly feel that it's heavy duty. This is actually a dual monitor stand and it's the largest size, but I just went ahead and chose this because I wanted to add accents on the sides. I love that it has an integrated shelf for storing notebooks, trays, and it has a curved back to prevent the items from falling off. They also sent me iPad and laptop stands, as well as desk organizers that will definitely refine my workspace even more. I decided to choose the same type of material, which is solid maple, so that everything would complement each other. These are so functional and are desk essentials, and because of it, I was able to build my dream setup. So thank you so much to GROVEMADE for gifting me some of their wonderful pieces. All the links will be down below in the description box. I got myself a monitor. It just feels surreal that I'm able to buy things like this for myself, and it wouldn't be possible without you guys. So thank you so much for watching and supporting my videos. It honestly means a lot to me. I read every single one of your comments and I'm just very grateful for each and every one of you. So yeah, I needed an extension or a dual monitor so that I can edit better, and I'm also gonna use this for my rendering classes. I think we're gonna start doing some CAD or rendering projects by next year, so this will be an essential for me in my course. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing. It's the way this exact keyboard in this exact color, which is butter ivory, has been in my wish list for like the longest time ever. And I think it was also in my cart. And then the brand reached out to me and sent me this. I couldn't be more happier. Like, the timing is just purely impeccable. Hey guys, I think today will be the last day of my room makeover because the only thing that I'm left to do is to finish decorating. But yeah, I'm so excited to finish this room and show you guys the final look. So just keep on watching, we're almost there. I also decided to dress up a little bit today because, I don't know, it's the last day and I guess I wanted to look presentable for some reason. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, another package came in the mail today and it honestly arrived sooner than I expected, but I'm glad that it did because I think this room makeover video wouldn't be complete without these items that a brand sent me. I'm so thankful for them because they let me pick out items from their store or their website, and I'm just so excited to decorate my desk area with it. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you guys aren't familiar with the brand, The Other Aesthetic offers a wide range of products that caters to different design aesthetics, such as cottagecore, dark or light academia, indie, pastel. I know sometimes it's hard to figure out what is your own aesthetic. Like, do you really want this certain style, or are you just flowing with the latest trends? But I believe without trying different trends, you wouldn't be able to know which are the ones that you truly appreciate and would want to incorporate into your own aesthetic. It's very easy to place an order at their website and they ship almost worldwide, which is great. They'll be having a Black Friday sale wherein all items will be 25% off this coming 21st of November until the 26th. So stay tuned for the sale happening over at their website. Thank you so much to The Other Aesthetic for sending these accent pieces over. You guys know I love funky items and these just really completed the whole look of my desk area. Check out the links in my description box below for more details.
Alone it's Christmas, but I won't wait till next year to try and feel the distance we've had with decorations in my bag. It's taking it slow, won't work on time. It's only so long for Christmas lights. It can't be a song you sing. Sometimes I need you to sing it for your whole life. So let me be your family this Christmas. Let this be the season that you've been waiting for. Let me be your family this Christmas. Give to you myself this year, I promise I'm yours. This year you've left me wondering just how you're feeling, and I want you to know my doubts about is realized. Me walking barefoot in the San Diego snow. I wanna make you, I wanna make you, I wanna make you feel something familiar. I celebrate you. God did his thing with you. Don't be a stranger, be my date. Without you, this ain't a holiday. So let me be your family this Christmas. Be your family. Let this be the season that you've been waiting for. Let me be your family this Christmas. Give to you myself this year, I promise I'm yours.
can trash out in the middle of the night, but when I see him in the day, he's so polite. Every morning he waves as I leave the door, but I see him buying bleach at the grocery store. Yeah. He's the founder of the whole neighborhood watch, and every week they meet up for a class. Who'd suspect a guy who always wears a smile with his tie? They all believe a guy who is truly a delight, Mr. Right. Oh, close the windows, lock the door. It's late at night and I hear footsteps on the floor. Blood is freezing in my limbs. Well, is it real or is it just October things?